Oh shit, make sure I get my good. Brisk Breeze. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. So I decided to walk and go get me a blueberry muffin from Dunkin' Donuts. I said, this would be a great time to have a conversation. I got some yard work to do today. I said this is a great time to have a conversation. Let me finish this. Fix this. Um, Not sure what you guys want to talk about. I guess I'll wait for a couple of y'all to get up in the room and shit. I got my wallet with me. Yeah. I guess I'll wait for a couple of y'all to get up in here. Also, my phone, I don't know how long the battery is going to last, so we're just going to do what we're doing because this shit is not all the way charged. A couple of things I want to say, just, just talking about whatever. So, the situation regarding LeBron James's son, I hear a lot of people speaking about the jab. I want to be clear about something. I don't particularly think the jab had anything to do with it. I'm not saying it didn't have anything to do with it, just so we can be clear. I'm just saying, remember, Sharif O'Neal had a similar situation. And more importantly, and this is something else that people might forget, when Sharif O'Neal had his situation, it was other people who also had similar situations. They just wasn't as famous. So I don't think this has anything to do with the jab. I think this is something to do with something else that might have to deal with kids exercise and them trying to, perform the best that they can. I think that should be looked into. Once again, ever since Greg Oden, I've always been assuming that these guys is doing too much to grow these kids. Ever since Greg Oden, I think that's actually what happened with Greg Oden. For everybody that don't know, Greg Oden is a big. I believe he came out of Ohio State, and he went to go play in Portland, and his knees just didn't hold up. His body just broke down. So, it is what it is. I personally think that he was dealing with some kind of, he could have possibly have been dealing with some kind of situation with, how do you say, there could be tons of inferences made about growth hormones and things and such. Also because Greg Oden looked old as hell when he was just in college, and when he was just when he was in college. Dude looked like he was about 40 years old. One thing I want to say about Bronny, first of all, everybody's obviously hoping he gets well. This is just a conversation that everybody's having. And this is what I'm trying to say. We need to stop blaming everything on the jab. There's other shit going on out here. I don't necessarily think the jab had anything to do with it. LeBron James spends $1 million a year on keeping his body intact. How much money do you think he spends on his children? So there's a lot of things that could be going on here. Not necessarily even violations, but there's a lot of things that could be going on here in regards to the health of LeBron James Jr., Bronny James. There's a lot of things that could be going on. It kills me. Every time some mysterious thing happened, everybody's like, it was the jab. It had to be the jab. The jab did it. Maybe it was the hook. Yeah. All right. Maybe it was the hook. Maybe the hook did it. You don't never know. Everybody always think it's the jab. You remember when we was little kids and we used to call jabs japs? Yo, he japped them in the face, fam. Remember the word jap? Like, what the fuck, fam? Like, where did us little kids get jacked from? Like, what the hell? Alright, hold on. Something's going on in this shit. Right. What the hell little kids get the word jack from? Like, who the fuck are you jacking? This is not it's in World War II. Nah, come on, get out. This is in World War II, fam. Nobody's japping anyone. Niggas is crazy. Fucking hot as hell out here. Shit's crazy. I was hooping at fuck it. Since nobody's in here, I can talk about what I want to talk about. Yeah, so I was hooping out yesterday. Once again, shout out to Shout out to Ant and his guys, the guys that he run with. Whenever they show up to the park, I could play. We got some of the other brothers that I haven't seen out there in a while. The Jewish brothers. Whenever they show up to the park, I could play. You know what I'm saying? Like I got people that I can get on the court with, and it could be an interesting game. Shout out to them and shit. Had a good game yesterday. It was fun. I don't. I was literally out there. They was like, yo, some other dude was like, yo, why don't you play? I was like, nah. He was asking me to play. I was like, nah. I'm like, I'm not playing with you motherfuckers. Y'all don't pass the ball, man. Run around the court for nothing. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not doing that. Motherfuckers really thought, hell no, I'm not doing that. Niggas do not pass the ball. Y'all basketball IQs ain't shit. Every time we have the opportunity to make a dope ass play that should be on fucking Sports Center, y'all niggas keep it to y'all niggas throw up a bad shot. Out of here. I don't know what you idiots. I'm not calling them an idiot. I'm saying that to exclamation mark to be funny. But sheesh. People are wild. People just be on whatever the fuck they be on sometimes. It is what it is. It is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it, man. All you can do is just keep being yourself, man. People are always watching. Just keep being yourself, man. Just people are always watching. There's only but for so long they can pretend that you pretending. You feel me? Imagine a person being the same exact way for over a year and people still trying to like, what the fuck you think I have, a super spy? Like, have I trained with the fucking Russians? Like, what the fuck you think is going on over here? So it's like, what the fuck? There's only but so long you can lie about somebody, man. There's only but so long. All that person got to do is not give up. That's it. All I got to do is not give up and I win. That's it. There's only but so long you can lie about a motherfucker. That's the part people forget. What up, Problematic? What's the word? Nah, nothing. Just chilling. What's up, homie? Just chilling. Nothing much. Hit that like button. Send out some notifications for me if you don't mind. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Yeah, my dude, when people are out here lying about your character, trying to get people to believe shit that ain't true about you, depending on how dedicated they are to lying, is how long you're going to have to deal with it. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's how long you got to deal with it, how dedicated they are to the lying. But what you got to remember is they're destroying their own character, because sooner or later, when people start realizing all the lies they was out there telling, everybody that was helping them tell lies, their fucking characters destroy. They're like, so you destroy like a ton of people. What's up, my brother? All right. So you fuck a whole bunch of people over. So now you got a ton of people that niggas can't even really trust what the fuck they talking about, because they've been lying about this one nigga for about 2 years. Oh man, no, don't do this. So funny shit, don't bother me. So it is what it is. So all you got to do is just stay the course, man. Oh man, they gonna try to walk into me. I knew it all. That was in the corner. I knew it. They gonna try to walk into me. Motherfucker tried it too. I don't know what the fuck this shit is about, man. That's why I just say it is what it is, man. There's a thing that dude said in a movie once. And this is just what I apply when I deal with people. This is fucked up, but this is what I apply when I deal with people. Y'all remember the movie Heat, when dude said, never get anything that you can't leave in 15 seconds? Well, I consider people to be that way. So Anybody might believe a lie about you at any moment. So I make sure that I'm aware that I don't care. I can stop talking or being around any person and it won't hurt me, period. I don't care who they are. Because anybody could lie to anybody about who you are. And then now, you could lose somebody that's important to you. But if nobody's important, then you can't never lose nobody. That's the way I gotta live. I wish it was different. Hearing George Borello and Michael Novikov are sponsoring a bill to prohibit the public use. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with people prohibiting the use of marijuana in the street. I want to say something. I smoke, but rarely ever do you see me outside and smoking in public. You want to know why? Because people outside with their kids, fam. Period. I'm telling you, that's the reason. I'm not saying for no other reason. I smoke weed, fam. But you don't see me outside smoking weed. Very rare. Because people are outside with their kids. And you got mofos out here that's just smoking everywhere. Everybody, kids is being around weed. And like, people don't got no sense about them. And you can't say nothing because their whole thing is it's legal. So you can't even say nothing to them. Like, there's no decorum. Like, what the fuck, fam? Like, there's just like zero decorum. Yeah, I smoke weed, but I don't smoke weed outside because I don't want to smoke weed in front of children. When I smoked cigarettes, I didn't smoke cigarettes outside, barely ever. Like, I was just because I didn't want to smoke around children. So I don't get it. I don't understand it. It is what it is. The Bible says that we're not supposed to encourage people to do things that are not good for them. That's one. And two, it also says one of the worst things that we could do is corrupt the child. So I don't want children to see me doing shit I'm not supposed to be doing, fam. Or doing anything that might encourage them to do something that they might hurt themselves. If there's a way that I can not do that, I'll just choose to not do that. You understand? So I 100% am not against they need to have some kind of policies. I'm tired of it personally. Because that basically means in front of almost every train station where there's in front of almost every busy train station, there's going to be people selling weed and smoking weed. So wherever you're taking your kids at in the city that's popular, it's going to be weed infested. Think about that for a minute, fam. This is just one of those situations where you can't give people nothing. Not because of the majority of the people, it's a minority. But that's why you sometimes have to make laws, because of the minority. So yeah, I hope there is something passed. I mean, this is the problem. This is actually what the problem is. They don't have anywhere for you to go and do it. So that's the problem that they actually have. They told people smoking weed is cool, do it all you want, but they also haven't delegated locations. You understand? So that's a big issue, I think, and that's a big part of it. Weed is legal. I don't know why they just don't got weed bars like they got fucking cigar bars and shit. I don't know. I don't know how all the rules and laws go. But yeah, nah, I'm here for the regulation. Regulate that shit. You was just outside smoking in front of everybody, kids. Shit, what the fuck, man? Like, no decorum, man. We gotta be better than that, man. I hate the idea of once a person becomes an adult, can't nobody tell them nothing because they're an adult. That's some of the most childish shit I've ever heard in my life. One of the main things about being an adult is learning new skills, acquiring new information. Now you're going to tell me that you're going to refuse to acquire new information or learn any new skills because you're an adult? That doesn't make sense, man. That's all of the backwards. I don't know what to tell you. And not the smokable kind. The reverse kind. Doesn't make sense. Makes zero sense, man. Social liberalism teaches as long as it doesn't harm somebody, it's okay, which is wrong. Well, first of all, the number one person we should be trying not to harm is ourselves. So that idea that as long as it doesn't harm someone else, it's okay, is already wrong. Because the number one person we're not supposed to be trying to harm is ourselves. I know that that's not what you're saying. I know you're just saying that that's what people say. So I'm not attacking you. How you doing today? Could I get a blueberry muffin? Thank you. Hit that like button so we can send out some notifications. What's our charge? I'm fine. Just so we could be clear, and I want to be clear about this. I hope y'all decide to have people show how low character that they are. Why would I care that you're gonna have people show how low character they are? I'm a whole adult. Why would I care? Yeah, why would I care, man? That don't make sense. Well, the main reason why I say this is, is because if we're lending to the idea that the things that we do can harm our soul and harm, things that's even deeper than just our body, that could do things to us metaphysically that could harm our spirit, then there's things that we just wouldn't do. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying it on that level. I'm not just saying it like on the regular, I'm saying it on that level, just so we could be clear. Like, so what you expect? You understand? Makes sense? Makes sense? So that's what I'm saying. Just so we could be clear. It is what it is. Yeah. So one of the main things that we should be checking about ourselves is our behavior. So like right now, where I live at, I got these weirdos running around trying to, I don't know, make my life bad, I guess. So they're just trying to show people as many negative things as they can about me. But this might not be a test for me. This may be a test for them. This may be a test for them. So this may be a test. God may be testing them to see how, careless, how heartless they are. So this is probably not even a test for me. This is probably not even something I should be worried or concerned with. You understand what I'm saying? Because think about it like this. Think about it like this. If you out here acting evil, and then you want people at some point, there's people are gonna have to speak up for your character. I think that's the part people forget. You know what I'm saying? Your character get there before anything else. So you spending all of your time and energy trying to ruin somebody's life that hasn't done anything to you? Like what's up with your character? So you keep doing what you're doing. I ain't gonna even try to stop you. Because I could just imagine the blessings that I'm getting unbeknownst to me, because there's other people seeing you do all of this evil to me in my life. So I could just imagine the blessings that I'm getting that I don't even know I'm getting. People are just probably doing good things for me and I might not even know about it. That's literally how that works too. So, it is what it is. Do what you're doing. I can't tell you to stop doing evil. Maybe that's why God put you on earth. to go to hell. Let's get back to what we're talking about. They need to get their money up and a girlfriend. That's some jobless behavior to be stalking a man on the internet instead of my dude. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. These people have, they got mental health issues and whatnot. So what you want me to do? What could I do? Like, I'm at the park the other day playing basketball. Some kid comes to the park and he's trying to mock me or some shit. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna argue with a kid, fam? What am I gonna do? He's 14 years old. He's been smoking weed since he's about 11. He's about 5. He's short as shit. What I'm saying is where could this guy be going in his life? He don't even got nobody to love him enough to try to get him to get on the right path. You understand? So I don't hate the little kid. I'm pretty sure there's a ton of other dudes that's on the same time with him out there also. And they probably also don't get no love at home. You know? What can you do? These are abused kids. These are neglected kids. These are people that don't have nobody. What you gonna do? You gonna get mad at them? They don't got nobody. What you gonna do? All you can do is pray for them, fam. That's it. So that's the evil that they plan on doing? What you want me to do about it? I mean, if they wasn't going to do that evil, you'd probably be up to some other kind of evil, right? So what you want me to do? Be upset at the evil that he chose to do? Yeah, I'm just explaining. What you want me to do? You want me to say, God, I wish that they were spending this time doing their evil to somebody else? That wouldn't be something that Most High would want me to wish on other people. So what you want me to do? These people got to do evil to somebody. If you're the Lord's people, if you're somebody that you want to do God's will, sometimes doing God's will is accepting that Satan is going to attack you. And you got to accept that, because if Satan is attacking you, that means that Satan ain't attacking somebody else. So that's the energy you got to sometimes have. How you doing? That's the energy that you got to sometimes have. Period. How y'all doing? What's up? How you doing? How y'all doing? How you doing? Yeah, so that's the energy you got to have. Hello, how you doing? Good? Excellent. All right. Excellent. So that's the energy you got to have. What you want me to do, fam? We talking about abused kids that don't got nobody that love them. I would expect for them to go to the basketball park, to go to any park and conduct themselves the way he was conducting himself yesterday. I can imagine it's going to get worse. But what you want me to do? They abuse children. Remember, the abused don't mess with the abused, fam. Like people that been abused, they don't go after other people. They go after people that don't got nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Toxic people don't necessarily ever go after other toxic people, fam. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to infect something that is not infected. They're not trying to go get their infection mixed up with other infections. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever Shorty is doing, he's fucking 13, 14 years old. I think he just turned 14 or 15. Nigga's a heavy smoker. He's probably not gonna grow 3 more inches in his life. He got bigger problems than whatever the fuck is going on with him. If you feel like dedicating his life to worrying about what I'm doing, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Do what you gonna do. What you gonna do? If he wasn't doing evil to me, he'd be doing evil to somebody else. I can't wish he go do evil to somebody else, man. I can't do that. These people are evil, they're not gonna not be doing evil. They're, yeah, they're not gonna not be doing evil. What the fuck? I don't even want to play basketball with them motherfuckers. So I mean, what the fuck they gonna do? Show everybody something at the park so the people, what, get upset, angry at me, laugh at me, or whatever. See, the thing that evil people fail to realize is not everybody evil like them. The shit that you think is funny, other people might not think is funny. So keep showing whatever around that you want to show around. Because imagine if that person don't got a heart like yours. They're not going to look at it the way that you're looking at it. You're just exposing yourself. And you probably making that person not trust or fuck with you that you've been friends with for who knows how long. So you go do what you want to go do, fam. I just gave you some game, though. They mad because they can't bust my ass at basketball. So they trying to make it so I don't want to go to the park. She trying to get the cab. That's what they mad because they can't beat me at basketball. They mad because I be busting their ass. I be busting their ass. So they mad. They be going to bring other people to come play me. Check this out. They be going to get other people to come play me, right? But they busy like talking shit about me to the other person. So when the people be coming that they bringing to come play me, they be thinking I'm not a shit because they was just talking trash about me like I was garbage. And then I get on the court and start cutting their ass. And they be like, and that shit, the moment when you look at a motherfucker eyes, part of my language, the moment that you look in somebody's eyes and you realize, oh man, they know they can't do nothing with me. They thought they could. Now they know that they were wrong. What up, got Beatz? those are the best moments, man. They can just look in their eyes and they just know, fuck, these niggas set me up. Being friends with people who act like they cool with people and then go talk about them behind their back. That's how you end up with those guys. That's how you end up with those guys, I promise you. What the people are weirdos, man. Anyway, I'm almost back to the crib. Got some y'all work I'm supposed to be doing. I'm bored, so I'm bored, so I'm kind of happy I got some y'all work to be doing. I kind of miss living in the country a little. Sometimes, every once in a while. Because it's like, I lived in the middle of, like, I lived out, like, not in the town. I lived not in town. Like, we had, like, 2 neighbors. And, like, you just out there on your land, and you out there on your property. You know? You don't got, like, a whole bunch of weirdos. People can't just be in your fucking business. They can't be in your life. You know? You can just be wherever you at, enjoying. Oh, man, those people might be mad. You can just be wherever you at, enjoying. Wherever it is. I wouldn't move out of the United States. That's not even a question. Because I know what the United States, I have a feeling of what the United States really is. So I wouldn't move to another place. I wouldn't move out of the United States. Wouldn't do it. And I don't really have anything that I want. Like, I don't think like that. Like, there's nothing that I really, like, want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people want this? I don't really want nothing. You understand? So, I'm fine with whatever I'm at. Wherever I'm at, whatever I'm doing, I'm going to be fine with it. So I don't know. I never really think like that. I don't need much. Yeah, I'd visit other countries. Absolutely. It'll be fun. I'm into that type of shit. Why wouldn't I? If you wondered about a country I like to visit, um, obviously Europe. Well, Europe's a continent. Obviously, I would love to go to Paris at some time. Anywhere in France, anywhere in England. I would love to visit Paris, England. I would love to visit the places I would like to visit, and the reasons why I would like to visit them mostly have to do with historical reasons and because of art. Like either because of a author or because of a painter or stuff like that. Most of the places that I would like to visit. That stuff. Those are the reasons. So, I would not. I guess I would want to go to Egypt, but pretty much nowhere in Africa. That sounds fucked up, but like I don't like I said, I guess there's places in Africa I would want to go, but I mean I would have to research. I mean I don't know. There's no way I would want to go. I'm fine in America. I mean I guess I'll go somewhere else if I ain't had no choice. Notice I did not say anything about Canada. Um, I don't know. Heaven? I don't know. I don't want to go nowhere. Anyway, I'll let y'all later. Everybody enjoy your day. I'm out. Hey, what the fuck? I don't got nowhere I want to go.